You know Mexico for its vibrant culture and delicious tacos, but that's nothing compared to its astonishing variety of corn. Or did you even hear about its desert, a place of silence and mystery? Well, in this video, we will explore 21 shocking things about Mexico that will leave you speechless. So stick around till the end. 21. Mexico's Spanish legacy. Imagine stepping into a bustling Mexican market, the air filled with the melody of Spanish phrases more abundant than anywhere else on Earth. This is no surprise, as Mexico holds the title for the most Spanish speakers worldwide. With a staggering 121 million people communicating in Spanish, Mexico surpasses even Spain, the birthplace of the language. This linguistic phenomenon is rooted in history, dating back to the Spanish colonial era that began in the 16th century and lasted until Mexico's independence in 1810. The influence of Spanish culture and language in Mexico is profound and far-reaching, from the vibrant celebrations of Dia de los Muertos to the daily greetings of Buenos Dias, which means good morning in English. On the streets, the Spanish language is an integral part of Mexican life. It shapes the nation's identity, resonates in its music, and flavors its rich culinary traditions. This linguistic tapestry is a testament to Mexico's resilience and adaptability. 20. The Tamal. Mexico is the land of delicious delights, where every bite tells a story of tradition and flavor. Mexico's cuisine is a treasure trove of taste that leaves visitors speechless. At the heart of this rich culinary culture are tamales, a dish deeply woven into the fabric of Mexican life. These delightful parcels of corn dough are filled with a variety of ingredients, from savory meats and vegetables to sweet fruits, all wrapped in banana or corn leaves and steamed to perfection. The tamal is not just food, it's a cultural icon, a symbol of communal gatherings and festive celebrations. In Mexico, making tamales is often a family affair, with everyone pitching in to prepare large batches that can be savored over time. The versatility of tamales is astounding, with each region adding its unique twist to the recipe, making it a dish of endless discovery. In the state of San Luis Potosi, the tamale has reached monumental proportions. A record-breaking tamal measuring 1 meter in length and weighing 68 kilograms was created, showcasing the Mexican spirit of going above and beyond in their culinary pursuits. This gigantic tamal, filled with pork or turkey and pickled jalapenos, wrapped in banana leaves and baked, is a testament to the country's love for this traditional dish. 19. Mexican innovations. Imagine turning on your TV and instead of the vibrant colors you're used to, you find only shades of gray. It's hard to believe that color television, now a staple in households worldwide, was once just a dream. This dream became a reality thanks to the ingenuity of a Mexican engineer, Guillermo González Camarena. Born in Guadalajara, Jalisco, González Camarena showed an early interest in electronics and was a prodigious talent in the field. In the late 1930s, while still in his early 20s, González Camarena began working on a system that could transmit television images in color. The world was accustomed to black and white television broadcasts, and the concept of color transmission was both groundbreaking and complex. In the 1940s, González Camarena invented a system that would bring a burst of color to the black and white world of television. His creation, known as the sequential color system, revolutionized the way we experience visual media. The first official broadcast using this technology painted Mexican screens with color in 1946, forever changing the landscape of television broadcasting. 18. Chihuahua Canine Heritage. Have you ever wondered how the tiny Chihuahua got its name? It's a tale that spans centuries and crosses cultures. The Chihuahua, a tiny dog with a big personality, is indeed named after the Mexican state where it was discovered. This pint-sized pooch is believed to have descended from the Tequiche, a companion dog favored by the Toltec civilization and later the Aztecs. The Tequiche's lineage can be traced back to the 9th century, indicating a long-standing presence in the region. Contrary to popular belief, the Xoloitzcuintli, or the Mexican hairless dog, holds the title of the national dog of Mexico. Its unique name combines Xolotl, the Aztec god of lightning and death, with Itzcuintli, the Aztec word for dog. 17. Chocolate's ancient roots. Now, picture a time when chocolate was not a bar, but a precious drink, cherished by mighty civilizations long ago. Chocolate's journey from a sacred drink to a global delight is as rich as its flavor. The story begins with the cacao bean, cultivated by the ancient Maya, Inca, and Aztec civilizations. These people were the first to unlock the potential of cacao, turning it into a beverage they called chocolate. It wasn't until the 16th century that Europeans encountered cacao. Christopher Columbus, on his 4th voyage to the Americas, came across cacao beans on August 15, 1502. He brought them back to Spain, but their significance was not immediately understood. It took Spanish monks presenting chocolate to the Spanish court later in the century for its value to be recognized. Once in Europe, sugar was added to chocolate, transforming it from a bitter drink to the sweet treat we know today. 16. Crispy insect delights. Ever wondered what makes a meal memorable? Sometimes it's the unexpected ingredients that leave a lasting impression. In Mexico, the tradition of eating insects goes back centuries, with pre-Hispanic cultures considering them a staple part of their diet. Today, this tradition lives on, and for good reason. Insects are not only a sustainable source of protein, but also offer a variety of flavors and textures that can enhance any dish. One such delicacy is ant eggs, known locally as escamoles. These are often referred to as insect caviar and are prized for their buttery and nutty taste. They are typically sautéed with butter and spices, creating a dish that's rich in flavor and history. Another popular choice is the plump butterfly larvae, which are harvested from agave plants. These larvae, when fried, have a crunchy exterior and a soft, chewy center, making them a favorite among both locals and adventurous tourists. Large black ants, tarantula spiders, and beetles are also on the menu. Each offers a distinct taste and is usually prepared fried, adding a satisfying crunch to the experience. Grasshoppers, or chapulines, are perhaps the most famous of all. They are often toasted with garlic, lime, and salt, resulting in a snack that's tangy, salty, and utterly addictive. These insect dishes are not just a novelty, they're a part of Mexico's rich culinary heritage. They can be found in upscale restaurants and local markets alike, often displayed in bowls for passers-by to sample. For those looking to indulge in these unique flavors, Mexico is the ultimate destination. So the next time you find yourself in Mexico, why not step out of your comfort zone and try something truly extraordinary? 15. Chihuahuan Desert. Why would a place on Earth silence all sounds and spin compass needles wildly? Mexico's Zona del Silencio invites such questions. The Zona del Silencio, or the Zone of Silence, is a fascinating area located in the Chihuahuan Desert of Mexico. It's often compared to the Bermuda Triangle because of the strange phenomena reported there. Compasses go haywire and radio signals fail, making it a place of scientific curiosity and a magnet for legends. Local tales speak of extraterrestrial encounters and unexplained lights in the sky, adding to the zone's mystique. Despite these stories, the area remains largely uninhabited, home only to the desert's native insects, reptiles, and small mammals. For those intrigued by the unknown, the Zona del Silencio offers an eerie yet compelling adventure. 14. Celebrating the departed. As November approaches, Mexico prepares for a vibrant tribute to loved ones no longer with us. Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is a profound cultural festival in Mexico celebrated on November 1st and 2nd. It's a time when families honor their deceased loved ones, believing their spirits return to visit the living. Homes and graveyards burst with color as altars are adorned with marigolds, candles, and offerings of food and mementos. The atmosphere is far from somber. Streets come alive with parades, music, and dance. Children don skull masks and skeleton costumes, embracing the cycle of life and death with joy and respect. 13. Sinking capital. But do you know Mexico City is sinking? Every year, parts of the city drop by as much as 50 centimeters. Mexico City is experiencing a unique challenge. Built on an ancient lake bed, the city is slowly sinking due to the drying up of underground aquifers. For centuries, water has been extracted from these aquifers, causing the ground to crack and the city's foundation to weaken. This poses a significant risk to buildings and infrastructure. The land subsidence also threatens the water quality, as nearly 70% of the city's drinking water is sourced from these underground wells. In the northeast part of Mexico City, the ground is subsiding at an alarming rate of 50 centimeters per year, raising concerns about the future safety and sustainability of the capital. 12. Eerie Mummy Museum. Imagine walking into a room where time stands still, and the dead greet you with silent stories etched on their eternal faces. This is the reality at El Museo de las Momias, or the Museum of Mummies in Guanajuato, Mexico. Here, 119 mummies are preserved, showcasing a range of emotions from their last moments. The museum, known for its eerie atmosphere, houses the world's smallest mummy, a fetus, a poignant reminder of life's fragility. With an entrance fee of just 2 pesos, the museum invites the curious to explore the cycle of life and death as embraced by Mexican culture. 11. Taxi haven of Mexico City. Picture yourself in Mexico City, where the sheer number of taxis surpasses any other metropolis. With over 100,000 registered taxis for a population of 9 million, the city has the world's highest taxi density. Once dominated by the iconic green Volkswagen Beetles, these taxis have become a symbol of the city's rhythm and life. Despite their decline due to new regulations, the taxis of Mexico City remain a testament to the city's dynamic and ever-changing nature. 10. Island of Mystery. Not far from the bustling life of Mexico City, there's an island whispering tales through its silent, eerie inhabitants. Just a short trip from Mexico City, there lies a small island known as Isla de las Muñecas, or the Island of Dolls. Here, hundreds, maybe thousands of dolls hang from trees and buildings, creating a haunting atmosphere. These dolls, left in various states of decay, are said to be the legacy of the island's former caretaker, who hung them to appease the spirit of a girl who drowned nearby. Visitors often describe a chilling experience as they walk among the dolls, some missing limbs, eyes, or heads, now covered in moss and cobwebs. 9. Safe travel space. What if women could travel without the worry of prying eyes and unwanted attention? Mexico City's subway offers just that. In Mexico City, women-only subway cars are a response to the need for safe public transportation. With high crime rates and a significant number of women feeling unsafe, these cars provide a much-needed refuge. A 2016 survey revealed that 90% of women felt insecure using public transport, and another study showed that 70% had experienced harassment. These statistics led to the implementation of gender-specific subway policies. The women-only cars are a step towards ensuring the safety and comfort of female passengers, allowing them to travel without the fear of harassment. 8. Coca-Cola consumption. Imagine a place where Coca-Cola flows more readily than water, painting a picture of both culture and challenge. Mexico stands as the world's highest consumer of Coca-Cola, with an astonishing average of 163 liters per person each year. The state of Chiapas leads this consumption with 2.2 liters daily per person. This preference is partly due to Coca-Cola's widespread availability, sometimes offered cheaper than clean water, and aggressive marketing in local languages. Unfortunately, this has led to health issues like diabetes, particularly in the town of San Cristobal de las Casas, where the community faces obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and a scarcity of clean water. Many believe the local Coca-Cola plant contributes to these problems. 7. Tiny volcanic wonder. Did you know Mexico houses the world's smallest volcano, standing just 13 meters tall? While Hawaii is known for Mauna Loa, the world's largest volcano, Mexico boasts the smallest, Quetzalcoatls, which is only 13 meters tall. Located in Puebla, it's not currently active, but beneath it lies the world's largest hot water spring, 23 meters deep. Quetzalcoatls is so small that it's even shorter than half the height of the Statue of Liberty, making it more akin to a hill than the grand volcanoes we often envision. 6. Majestic Mexican Pyramid. Imagine a pyramid not as a single structure, but as layers of history built one atop the other over centuries. The Great Pyramid of Cholula in Mexico, also known as Tlachihualtepetl, is the largest pyramid in the world by volume. Surprisingly, it's 4 times larger than the Great Pyramid of Giza. Constructed around 300 BCE, it measures approximately 450 meters wide and 66 meters high. This colossal structure is not just one pyramid, but at least 6, each built over time by different people. The identity of the builders remains a mystery, but the pyramid's legacy continues to draw curiosity and admiration. Since the 1930s, efforts have been made to excavate and explore this ancient wonder, with over 8 kilometers of tunnels dug for tourists to witness its grandeur. 5. Quetzalcoatls Nest. Quetzalcoatls Nest, a complex of 10 Airbnb apartments, is a sight to behold. Designed by the renowned Mexican architect Javier Señor, this structure draws inspiration from the Aztec deity Quetzalcoatl, known as the Feathered Serpent. The vibrant emerald green and deep violet hues of the outer walls pay homage to the deity's colorful feathers, while the serpentine design of the building mimics the deity's form. The complex sprawls over a spacious 7,500 square meters, with a constructed area of approximately 1,500 square meters. It houses 10 distinct apartments, 3 on the upper level and 7 on the lower, all designed with curves and circular lines to maintain the serpent theme. The interiors offer a stark contrast to the bright exterior, with neutral-colored walls and windows that provide a panoramic view of the lush surroundings, reminiscent of the patterns on a serpent's body. 4. Mexico's modern myth. The term Third World is often misunderstood, conjuring images of underdevelopment and poverty. However, Mexico defies these stereotypes, standing proudly between nations like Turkey and Brazil in terms of GDP per capita. Despite the end of the Cold War, which originally coined the term, Mexico showcases its progress with modern infrastructure, hotels, and restaurants. Yet, the country faces a significant wealth gap, with some families employing house help and drivers, while others struggle to make ends meet. This dichotomy reflects the complex economic landscape of a nation that is far from the outdated label of Third World. The nation boasts modern amenities, yet the disparity in wealth distribution remains a pressing issue. 3. Corn's rich tapestry. Imagine a rainbow of corn, not just yellow but white, gray, pink, and black. This is the reality in Mexico, where 59 varieties color the nation's fields and food. Mexico's corn diversity is a testament to the country's rich agricultural heritage. For centuries, corn has been more than just a crop. It's been a sacred symbol and a staple of Mexican life. Despite challenges from international trade and genetically modified imports, Mexico has preserved its vast array of corn varieties. One of the most intriguing aspects of Mexican corn is the huitlacoche, a fungus that grows on corn after the rains. Far from being discarded, this corn smut is a delicacy, transforming into rich, flavorful dishes that are integral to Mexican cuisine. 2. Tequila's Spirit. Have you ever wondered about the origins of tequila, the spirit that has become synonymous with Mexican culture? It's a journey that starts in the rich soils of Jalisco. Tequila is an iconic beverage that holds a special place in the culture and history of Mexico. Originating in the 1500s to 1600s in the Jalisco region, tequila's story is as rich as its flavor. The city of Guadalajara, the capital of Jalisco, is closely tied to this history, as it is named after the primary production area for tequila. In the highlands of western Mexico, the blue agave plant thrives, its heart or pina containing the sweet sap that once fermented and distilled becomes tequila. This process follows Mexico's traditional methods, which have been passed down through generations. The result is a spirit with a relatively high alcohol content, typically ranging from 38 to 40%, although some specialty brands can reach up to 46%. Tequila's distinct taste and the skill required to produce it have earned it a reputation as a drink that must be tried at least once by true spirit enthusiasts. It's often said in jest that to truly understand the spirit of Mexico, one must experience the bold and complex flavors of tequila. 1. Mexico's official name. It's often overlooked that Mexico, like its northern neighbor, has a longer official name. But why is it seldom used, and what's the story behind it? The country we commonly refer to as Mexico has a lesser-known official name, the United Mexican States. This title mirrors the United States of America, highlighting the federation of multiple states under a central government. Despite this official nomenclature, it's rare to see the full name used in everyday contexts or even on maps, particularly in English-speaking regions. The United Mexican States is composed of 31 states and one federal district, Mexico City, which is among the most densely populated urban areas in the world. The name itself was adopted after Mexico's independence from Spain in 1821, inspired by the American model of federation, reflecting the country's new democratic ideals and structure. The abbreviation to just Mexico is likely due to convenience and the historical significance of the name. Mexico originates from the Nahuatl language, spoken by the indigenous Mexican people who established the powerful Aztec Empire. Over time, this name became synonymous with the entire country. While the official name is not commonly used, it remains an integral part of Mexico's identity, enshrined in its constitution and used in formal governmental documents. It serves as a reminder of the nation's rich history and its journey to becoming the vibrant, diverse country it is today. So from Mexico's often overlooked official name to the Chihuahua's ancient canine heritage, which of these were the most strange and shocking ones for you? Let us know in the comments section below. Until next, keep exploring.